Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best smartphones for camera.
Starting at number 5.
Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. The Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra reigned supreme as the best camera phone of 2022 for being a downright beast. For starters, it offers a vast array of lenses. These include two 10MP telephoto lenses. One is f/2.4 with a 36-degree field of view, FOV, and the other is f/4.9 with an 11-degree FOV. There's also a 12MP ultra-wide with a 120-degree FOV, and then there's the 108MP main wide camera, f/1.8, with an 85-degree FOV. It's not just the lenses that help here, though, with the software helping out massively. Samsung improved on optical image stabilization, digital image stabilization, and image processing with the S22 Ultra, and you'll notice this particularly when zooming in. There are 3x and 10x zoom lenses with real optical zoom, giving you more clarity at distance than the competition. Samsung has also pulled off a remarkable feat with its digital zoom enhancement. Normally we laugh at digital zoom features, but the space zoom on the Galaxy S22 Ultra is no joke. You can take real photos with less pixelation that are great for sharing.
Coming at number 4.
iPhone 15 Pro Max. Apple's latest iPhones bear familiar titles, but its new Pro and Pro Max devices are separated by more than just display size and battery capacity. For the first time in a while, the cameras on the larger iPhone 15 Pro Max are slightly better than those on the standard-sized iPhone 15 Pro, primarily due to the former's 5x optical zoom. Apple finally embraced periscope technology with the iPhone 15 Pro Max, using an innovative tetraprism design to grant its newest flagship the best zoom capabilities ever seen on an iPhone. Sure, 5x optical zoom is still markedly less impressive than the 10x optical zoom you'll find on the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, but the iPhone 15 Pro Max nonetheless takes exceptional zoom shots. Working in conjunction with that superior zoom is some improved 3D sensor shift optical image stabilization, which does a much better job of keeping shots stable versus those taken using the iPhone 14 Pro Max, especially on digitally zoomed videos.
At number 3.
Google Pixel 7 Pro. The Google Pixel 7 Pro takes amazing photos with ease, night and day, but it also takes the photo experience further than ever before. It actually made our photos from older phones look better. For now, that's something you can only do with a Tensor G2-enabled phone like the Pixel 7 Pro. In fact, there are quite a few things the Pixel 7 Pro can do that none of its competitors even attempt. The Pixel 7 Pro listens better, literally. It recognizes speech more accurately, making Google Assistant more useful. It doesn't just make photos better, it makes them more clear and more inclusive, using real tone technology to enhance skin tones. It will soon make phone calls sound better. We wish that the battery life were more impressive, and the macro focus mode wasn't as magical as many other Google Photos features. The phone delivers on some amazing promises, even if it can't keep them all.
Number 2 of my list.
Google Pixel 6a. If you're on the hunt for a great photography experience on a relatively modest budget, look no further than Google Pixel 6a. The Google Pixel 7a is the newest version of Google's affordable handset, but that phone's arrival has since made the Pixel 6a even cheaper, making it an even better budget option in 2023. Sure, the snaps you'll capture on this phone won't match those taken by the standard Pixel 6 in terms of vibrancy or detail, but they'll beat out nearly any other handset hovering around the $449/£399/749 Australian dollar mark. Instead of using the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro's 50MP main camera, the Pixel 6a gets a 12.2MP f/1.71, which sits alongside a 12MP f/2.2 ultra-wide snapper with a 114-degree field of view. There's no optical zoom here either, and digital zoom only goes up to 7x, so don't expect to capture long-distance shots. However, Google's AI scene optimization, which can tweak pictures depending on the setting to make them appear more attractive, is a real game changer for the Pixel 6a, and the phone boasts plenty more AI-based features, too. Magic Eraser, for instance, is basically a version of Adobe's Content-Aware Fill tool. It lets you click on unwanted elements in the background of snaps and will use AI to remove them and fill in the background. It's a fun tool to play around with and, depending on the photo, it can lead to some truly impressive results.
And number 1.
Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. The Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra is the reigning best camera phone because of its incredible versatility. It boasts so many lenses and features that there is simply no photo it can't shoot. Other devices may produce slightly better images in some situations, but the Galaxy S23 Ultra can handle every situation well, from close-ups to night photos to ultra-zoom distances. Before you read on, though, bear in mind that we're expecting to see the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra released in January. While the 12MP ultra-wide and dual 3x and 10x 10MP telephoto sensors on the back of the S23 Ultra feel decidedly familiar, the phone shrugs off the primary 108MP resolution sensor seen on previous entries in the series and replaces it, for the first time on a Samsung phone, with a whopping 200MP primary camera to deliver a consistently impressive photography experience. Such a change in hardware can sometimes result in a drop in quality for some manufacturers, but much as with Google's move to a new 50MP primary sensor on its Pixel 6 series and Apple's shift from a 12MP to a 48MP primary sensor the year after, with the iPhone 14 Pro line, it's clear that Samsung's camera team ensured that the output from the S23 Ultra's 200MP adaptive pixel sensor offers just as consistent and impressive an experience as its predecessor, right out of the gate.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.